Hello, this is DrSayus.
And Mark the Nitpicker.
James, I'm still patched into Drake's comm system. I've intercepted enough radio chatter to learn that Drake's combat troops have overtaken the defense platform. Some of the original crew might still be alive, but I can't confirm that. I can tell you that Drake's deployed a laser defense net, which draws power from the platform's core. Rather enjoyed your company, James. Do be careful. Call out.
You're on a fool's errand, Mr. Bond. I've just locked the launch sequence. Nothing can stop Operation Nightfire, not even my own death. That's a theory I mean to test. You've already failed miserably. But think of
Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you. I can't hear you over the lasers.
James, the missiles. You won't be able to disarm the warheads in time. Your only hope is to sabotage the launch system in some way. You'll have to disable them manually. Each launch gantry has a weak coupling that you can melt with your laser.
This is the final level. Best thing to do is just to jump up at the start. Jump up, get your 007 bomb medal.
Not only is this the last level, it's also the shortest level.
Which is a good thing, because some of these levels do drag way too much.
Bond in space. Where have I seen that before? Moonraker, anybody?
I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I'll let them finish you off.
Apparently they're his most hardened soldiers, but they still die in one hit. So what you do is, you see this symbol at the top right corner. It shows a green flashing circle. So that is the second circle on the left of you. So as long as you follow the map and you shoot inside the circle, make sure you do it quickly once it opens, because if even one of those rockets takes off successfully, you have to retry the level again. Just make sure these guys don't kill you.
So yeah, this is the final part of our walkthrough. It's been quite a journey getting here.
Are you getting a bit emotional, Mark?
Only about if you've made it this far. I don't know how you were able to.
So we're that awful to listen to.
Listen to our annoying voices for the past 20 or so videos.
Indeed. But this will not be the only Let's Play we will do. There will be more in the future. But this was a game that was special to us. It was a game we always played multiplayer on, and we still do occasionally, just because, in my opinion, it's one of the best multiplayer games to play with your friends. We will cover the multiplayer sometime in the future. I hadn't actually completed this game single player, so I thought this was a good excuse to finish the game. And
was it worth it?
yeah, I think it was. It's an interesting game to do a Let's Play over. It's a bit grindy. If you're playing it on hard mode, it can be very frustrating. Even if you're into a challenge, I recommend playing this game on easy mode, because the checkpoints are so few and far between. And it actually is pretty challenging, especially if you don't know what to do. So anyone new to this game, I recommend playing it on easy mode if you want the best experience. And it's not a bad ball game. I still think it's one of the best ones. Even if a lot of you like GoldenEye better, I still think this is one of the better Bond games. What do you think?
I think it's a nice little successor to GoldenEye.
The laser has gone into overload, James. Drake's lost control of it. It could blow any second.
I love the way Drake is just watching it all go down. How to dodge those rockets. Drake has finally came out of his shell and has decided to take care of me once and for all.
Final boss.
And he goes down in a few hits. There we go.
Oh, that was easy.
Probably one of the easiest final bosses I've ever fought.
And that's the game, folks.
Away! Paper machete flying in the air! Bet all the women watching going, oh, Mr. Bond!
Shaken, not stirred.
Or is it stirred, not shaken?
That is the question.
Definitely stirred.
Not shaken.
Astronomers from around the globe are reporting unexpected meteor showers. Well done, 007.
Then I'm sure the world won't mind my taking a few days off.
And then he takes a few days off and the world goes to shit.
We'll let the autopilot be our designated driver.
Like, someone just destroys the world in a few days. Mr. Bond!
Oh, James.
Oh, James. Mr. Bond, there's a nuclear war. We need you back here. I can't, I'm on a few days break. Oh, James.
I wonder what paycheck he gets at the end of this.
Well, I'm sure he gets quite a healthy one. If you complete the game, you will see this at the end.
It's nice.
It is nice that they show how the game's being made and all. Like, there's not really many games that show this.
3 core international teams in the United States, England and Canada, programmers, writers, artists, designers and animators, collaborated to create an unparalleled James Bond experience.
It's funny looking at all the old computers that they use.
Adding to the fantasy, Agent 007 looks and feels just like the film star himself, Pierce Brosnan.
Well, that's because they used his likeness.
Thanks in part to a laser scanning process that captured the features of his face, using over 250,000 data points, Brosnan's persona as 007 brings the Bond film star into the hands of game players.
I don't know if he feels like him.
When you see Pierce Brosnan in the game, you see Pierce Brosnan. He's the epitome of James Bond, debonair, suave, charismatic.
I think Mark would disagree with you on that one. Roger Moore.
To many people, Sean Connery's the definitive Bond.
So when you see him wink or raise his eyebrow, you're definitely seeing the real McCoy.
Fast cars are another part of the James Bond equation. The Aston Martin V12 Vanquish. The Vanquish, also featured in this year's Bond film Die Another Day.
Die Another Day. Considered by many to be one of the worst Bond films ever.
It can go from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds and reach speeds in excess of 190 miles per hour.
That's probably the speed I was going when I was crushing all those innocent pedestrians.
To bring this amazing vehicle into the game, the design team at EA worked with Aston Martin to capture all of the exact specs and performance attributes of the car, then created a 3D mesh in the digital realm. From fast cars to beautiful women and...
Beautiful women.
Women are beautiful.
It depends on the woman.
Hey.
That's true. Call a spade a spade. I suppose a woman could say the same about a man. If we want to equalise it. That is the end, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. It means a lot that even if one person enjoys it, even if the rest of you hate it. No, seriously. Thanks very much for watching, and let us know what we did right, what we did wrong, so we can make the next one even better.
If we do make the next one.
Well, if Mark doesn't want to make one, I'll make one myself. But I'm sure you won't want to miss the experience.
Depends what the game is.
Well, Mr. Ogre may be making an appearance.
Let that sink in, folks.
Donkey!
Take care.
Bye.
Don't love me quietly. Do it with intensity.